Do you know
looking
what?
through.
I was quite surprised with this film because like I said, I hadn't seen it since I was probably 10 years old. Couldn't
Yeah.
remember any of it apart from I thought Cynthia Gibb was hot back in the day when I was a kid. And and then
Mm.
watching it now, I'm just reevaluating it and thinking that it's probably one of his top five movies. If you look back on all of his,
I think it's good. I think he delivered it really well. I think he delivered it really well. I think there was a good balance between action and drama, if you know what I mean. And I think obviously you got to take it for what it is in its time. You see, it's the 80s.
90s,
There's some things that are a little bit like we said,
1990.
or early 90s, yeah, late 90s. So it's a little some things a little bit. The ending's a
Yeah.
bit weak. Like I said, there's some things a little bit okay. This is typical sort of actiony stuff. But in terms of the film in its entirety, the fact that it delivers a punch, it's an action film. Van Damme's on his game. Like I believe him. Every single look that he has, every little thing that he does. In terms of the lines he delivers. I think that's hard to do when that's not your mother tongue. If you know what I mean, to be able to still get the nuances in the dialogue and still have that sort of swag and attitude. Like when he's sitting at the beginning, he's sitting in the office and they're asking him, "Are you going to go undercover?" Like everybody's like very much playing their sort of one-dimensional sort of role, and he just sits there cool and says, "Yeah, I'll get back to you. I'll let you know." He just has that little vibe
Yeah.
about him. You think, yeah, I believe this guy. This guy's a bit edgy. This guy's a bit on the edge. You know what I mean? And
Talking about that
and yeah,
scene,
it's
what did
it's
you
it's,
think of?
it's cool.
I kind of figured that at the beginning, one of these two there's gonna be a plot twist, and it's gonna involve one of these two. And then
Yeah,
I was just like,
I did pick that up.
it's the mental guy. It's got to be him because like he's too nice.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I did pick up that early on that there was going to be a twist and that guy's going to be the bad guy. But then I thought to myself, why did they make him go in the prison? I don't
This is
get.
the one thing that
I'm not sure what that
I
was
think
because this guy's a really shit hot detective. Why wouldn't you not put like some rubbish guy in there? And it was it just I don't know what that was. Was it to put him there to get
I'm
killed
thinking
or
that they
but he's
yeah,
going to
I'm
investigate.
thinking that they've sent him in there. But see, this is why it's just if it was a thriller, I think there would have been more to it. I think he ends up being part of that. He's overseeing that, so he could control the situation, and he's sending Van Damme's character in there to get killed.
Why?
Because he doesn't want Van Damme's character. So if he gets killed in there, then then the case is closed, right?
Why send him in there in the
Because they
first
have to
place?
send him in there because they want to find out what's going on. So he's controlling the situation by sending Van Damme's character in there. Or have I got that wrong?
Yeah, I don't. Yeah,
I'm trying to make it work
yeah.
because I
I don't know.
liked
I
it.
don't know. It
That's why I'm
seems
trying to make it work. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, you're right.
yeah, yeah. I get you saying. I get you saying. But then why would you send one of your best
But he's
cops
not
in
one
there?
of his best cops because
And then why not kill
but
him?
he's not
Kill
yeah,
him
but
on the
he's not one
first
of
night.
his best cops because he's not from LA. They brought him in from Quebec, remember?
Yeah.
That's why
Okay.
he's the
Okay.
outsider because they're saying you don't know anyone and nobody knows your record apart from what you did with the Sandman, but no one knows that. And because you're from Quebec, no one's
Yeah.
gonna figure it out. That's why they send him in. So
But it kind of hinted to me that they were all in on it because that bald-headed guy, he was like overly sort of aggressive, trying to shut things
yeah,
down,
I
wasn't he?
think it
The bald-headed
yeah,
guy, the moustache. So I kind of, and then there was a little bit at
keen.
the nearer to the end when she figures it out, and he stands there looking at at her as she goes into the office, sort of thing. I thought, oh, maybe he's in on it as well, but they
I
didn't
don't
really
think he was
develop
in it.
that.
I think his character is the decoy, so you think it's him, but it's not him. I think his character is just a job's worth doing everything by the book. Do you know what I
Yeah,
mean? And I think
yeah.
and the whole plot, the script is he's just written there just to be that decoy character where you think it's him, everything leads to him, but it's not him. And then you find out it's the really nice guy who's the mentor.